tea break. Hi everybody, my name's Andy and welcome to my video. Today I'm going to be doing a video called 25 Facts About Me. Hindsight, probably should have done this for my first video and I thought about it, but I really didn't think that it would be that interesting until I was talking through video ideas with a couple of friends of mine and they said that I should definitely do it. So here are 25 facts about little old me. My real name is Andy. It's not short for anything, it's not a nickname, it is Andie-Carmel. Carmel is my middle name. I didn't actually get called Andie-Carmel, which is a shame, because up until Hollyoaks came along and they brought that girl into it, I actually quite liked the name Carmel. One of my biggest fears is, not really fear, but I am scared of them, is things that fly. So butterflies, moths, pigeons, birds. I don't like them. I don't hate them, I still think they're cute and lovely and nice, apart from moths because they're just gross. But I don't like them flying around in my face. When I go to the zoo, I don't go in the butterfly enclosure. I'm probably the biggest Harry Potter nerd that you will ever meet in your life. I've read all of the books over 20 times each. Pyjamas, slippers, pieces of art for the wall, colouring books, jewellery based on it. A lot of Harry Potter stuff. If there's ever a question in a quiz about Harry Potter, everybody turns to me. I am 110% proud of it. Gryffindor, by the way, in case you were wondering. I once broke my arm on a bouncy castle. I sort of went down to bounce and I went down, but I never came back up. So yeah, and I landed funny on my elbow and it kind of broke this bit here. It was very painful. Oh, I guess I don't really remember, I was very young. I suffer from fibromyalgia, which is a pain disorder. It's a chronic illness. It causes things like pain, brain fog, fatigue, itchiness. There's all sorts of different types of pain, numbing fingers, things like that. A lot of random stuff all thrown in for good measure, just in case the actual pain wasn't enough. I have moved house 8 times in the last 10 years. And I think like 3 of those was moving back in with my parents into this place. So where I am now, I'm living with my friend. Would I like my own place? Yes, probably. Maybe in sort of the future, nearish future. But I'm more than happy with where I am at the moment. So I live in a musical. Me and my friends all do this. Whenever someone says something and it instantly makes you think of a song, we have to sing it. Anybody asks anybody where the keys are, they've got the key, they've got the secret. I very rarely drink coffee. I'm not a big fan of the taste of coffee. When I do drink it, I will have, it's the most like basic. So if I am going to have coffee, my Costa order, because that's where we go, is a soya sugar-free caramel latte. I know, a good cup of tea in the cutest tea mug. Excuse the lipstick print. It has A on it for my name. I love tea. Like, I love green tea, I love fruit tea, I love normal tea. I mean, probably can't beat a good cup of normal tea. I am the world's best daydreamer. I can sit and imagine a full-length feature film about how I meet my current celebrity crush and how we fall in love, and that's just in one 40-minute bus ride to work. You probably can't really tell because I've got a lot covered up, but I have got, the last time I checked, but when I counted for the purposes of this video, I have 11 tattoos. I've got one on my chest, I've got a lot on this arm, I've got a couple on this arm, one on my back, one on my ribs. I find stand-up comedy really, really calming. So if I'm having a particularly bad day or I'm really stressed out, then I will watch a stand-up comedy, especially one that I've watched loads and loads and that I know all the words to. That really calms me down. Panic attacks, if ever I've had a panic attack or I'm still having a panic attack and I don't know what to do to calm myself down, often if I watch a stand-up comedy that I know and love, it will calm me down. I will check the Wikipedia homepage every single day, just to read the did you know and on this day portions of the homepage. I tend to remember conversations really, really well for some reason. What you were wearing, what we were doing, what the weather was like that day. That is the sort of detail that I will remember, because I don't just remember the words that were said, I remember the whole experience when you're having an argument with a partner and they say, yeah, when? I don't just give them the well, when. I'll say, well, you know, when we went to your parents' house and you were wearing that blue checkered shirt and you said this, and then afterwards we went and did this and we were drinking that. And they go, oh, okay, so you remember every single little bit of that. Well, okay then. I have a very bad habit of starting to watch TV shows and never finishing them. Supernatural, I'm still on season 5, guys. Vampire Diaries, I only have caught up to season 7 because my friend started watching it. I think I was left on season 4. I am a fan of those shows, but it's just something else comes along that I get interested in. Up until a couple of years ago, I used to be the worst person for breaking phones. When I was younger, I think the best one was it broke because it had banana squished into it. I am 5 foot 1.8 inches tall. Essentially I'm a hobbit. My least favourite food ever is pineapple. I absolutely hate it. This whole pineapple on a pizza debate. You just shouldn't eat pineapple ever. I love the smell of it. Cannot stand the taste of it. It just, bleh. I am Facebook friends with my local karaoke DJ. She never lets me miss a karaoke night. I always sing three or four songs each night, but if there's ever sort of a break where no one really wants to go, she will ask me if I would like to do a song. She's a very lovely lady and I love her lots. I watch SpongeBob SquarePants on a regular basis. I absolutely love it, but whenever I make a cup of tea I find myself singing Queen, I Want to Break Free to myself. I don't know if it's because of the video, passive aggressiveness towards my parents, and all the cups of tea they've enforced me to make them over the periods of time. The lady who voices Siri, I'm not sure if it's the male in England and the woman in America, or you can choose male or female, but the woman who voices the female Siri follows me on Twitter. I don't know how, I don't know why. Embrace it. I'm basically famous now. I am bisexual. Not an interesting fact, but a fact nonetheless. Is that I have had swine flu twice. When they said it's impossible to get it twice, what they didn't tell you was that there's over like 1,000 variations of swine flu, and it's only possible to get each variation once. I have 3 sisters. None of them are cool in any way, shape or form, and I'm allowed to say that because none of them have YouTube and none of them know that I have a YouTube channel yet. I wanted to be an author, a actor, comedian, a holiday entertainer, a newspaper editor, a journalist, all sort of centred around something creative, be it writing, performing, and all that jazz. So that was 25 facts about me. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. It's fucking horrendous. What am I doing with my life? What is that? Filming in my PJs. So yeah, but we never sued. Hindsight, wonderful thing. I suffer from fibromyalgia. You have it, Andy, you should know how to say it. It's just one of those offensive plastic bags. I'm not wasting tea. No, it's not fair.